Say we're in the same spot, no?
He went to go do some organizing. I don't know if he left. He didn't say anything to me.
Barely forgot. Ah, it looks like you're moving. You also have shield. Not that we're fighting you. Right over there. Oh. That is a shield. Majority of these are actually. That's not. That. Source. Really not in Xerox. It feels like we are. After the pizza. Where'd the pizza go? Outrunner.
Technically, it's PvP, but we're not trying to kill each other. We seriously are out of titanium again.
I don't need to remind you how much titanium the damn ship needs.
Yes, but I need some to make ship for the base. That way we won't have to load onto planets anymore. And we won't have to, like, zone in halfway across the whole map.
And yeah, everything got marked as PvP just to have the friendly fire aspect. Which is surprisingly not happened all that much.
I'm back.
Ugman.
I went to get a snack and I woke up Deimos and he demanded pets. Combat?
Combat has happened, Noah. Combat. Girl ain't gonna do you much for the combat.
I know. Hey, that looks like that scout ship.
Also got no shields. Or turrets or generators left, apparently. It is spinning in place, though. Alright. What's this supposed to got? I imagine some comp?
This core didn't take a beating.
It's because it's turning.
Ah.
Cargo. Oh. Spinning now?
Oh, found the warp drive.
It had 2 cargo containers on here, both with 4 carbons on the carbon rod.
An empty pentaxle tank.
And we're here to stay. Actually does.
Remove foreign core to proceed. What? Is there a second core? No, it was just buggy from that one angle, apparently.
Right.
Hey, Cal, what is that flaming drone off in the distance? Directly below? Tra laser drone.
Oh. Trader Guild, apparently.
Yeah, there are also like several flaming other drones in the distance.
Her name Battered.
Laser drone battered, yes, okay.
I don't know why necessarily they're on fire, but alright.
Oh, did you place a core on this to...
Yes.
That explains earlier. It's one who I was also getting like all the blocks back.
Better way to cut down our counting time, though. Just get the entire block back.
Yeah.
If it went with a thin combat steel, then regular steel.
Two more thrusters fix the problem. Oh man.
Full speed?
Not full speed, but 25 as opposed to 4.
Question, were the thrusters upgraded?
They were
Should be.
The 2 I threw on were the same as the ones that are already on here.
Yeah.
Did I spawn
At least
in,
as far as I can tell.
Did I spawn in back cargo 3?
Yes?
It'd be its
Give me a
name.
minute and I can look. Yeah, I'm just not looking at the name right now because I'm setting course. Yes.
Okay, so all the thrusters should be fully upgraded in that. Not saying I missed one or... Started with the cheap version and then upgraded it a couple times. Not to bad cargo.
Is this game old? Oh, this game is still in development.
It's also old.
Well, I mean, that depends on when you start counting something as old, I suppose.
Update 12 is actually going to have some updated models for one of the other things I saw.
I'm
And-
still confused that Dungeon Defenders got a major update. And that
Yeah,
was
a
like
little
a year ago.
And apparently not only that, but a couple of those options in the settings menu was actually added. I think to address some people complaining about the graphics looking dated. It's the dynamic shadows and global illumination. Not only is this game still in, all of the fucking, like, custom scenarios are also still in. Yes, this is vanilla. It's not strict vanilla in the sense of everything's default, like, options vanilla, but there's not a custom. Bad steel things.
How so?
It's trying to fight me.
Looks to be.
So honestly, at this point, I think the only modifications to vanilla that I actually want to do at all would probably be putting the damn ATM, furnace, and deconstructor available for CVs. Base only. Oh, solar panels would. I don't know if they would actually technically function. It's not normally allowed in the blueprint. I have a marker for the outrunner here. That's a pirate vessel. Potentially tossed. Hello, free colonists. How you guys doing? Randomly fucking rendering in.
Being free.
Do they have the strength and courage to be free?
I mean, their ship name is JLN in square brackets. Hyphen equals MAC equals hyphen. What's it mean? I don't know.
It means they don't fucking serve Super Earth, the bastards.
I could vaguely see this. Granted, some of the stratagems wouldn't be possible. I could vaguely see this though, having a Helldivers. Apparently 8 kilometers away. Attenborough Rough RS. Nope.
Alright, time to become a meteorite.
Shields at 90.
And no, if we can't find combat and hard steel, we'll just make our own. Take it out them.
I mean, they showed up. Free loot.
I went to them. We're technically the bad guys here.
Nah. Shields at 70.
Loading.
Shouldn't be low on ammo. No, we're good on ammo across the board. Shields at 60.
Return. Thrusters are out.
We still have cannon. No, there's one there and there's another one firing at us. On the front end. So it's several up there.
I mean, it's allowed to tell self-destruction of the freighter. What? Keep doing that.
Our ship's at 63%.
I see this is a freighter. No wonder why it looked like a flying barge. Oh, you want to move the ship?
Forward?
Yeah.
That good? I'm assuming you need range to loot.
Million. Alright. Engineering cyborg, no?
So about that self-destruct, how far away should we be?
I have no clue. And I'm seeing why the turrets on the ship are still fighting some of the sides of the ship mounted to.
Buckshot you.
Alright. Out the turret.
Any idea where? Down the hallway?
So from the back of the ship, when you get in, there's that middle section that gets raised up by stairs. It sounded like there was a turret shooting me from the left, and there was one on the right down the hallway.
Got the turret that got you.
I assume self-destruct sequence ended. I not enter from this down here?
That begs the question, where's the core? I just got...
Oh, 5 minutes is up apparently.
Yeah, it just, poofs.
Alright. Oh. Cargo containers left still. Container drops.
Oh, yeah, like, whoa. Wasn't expecting that.
So far, most of them have been alien organisms.
And there's that robot I just shot.
Interesting. Discovered magnesium mesh.
Unregistered raider call.
Registered. Heroics won't like that very much. I didn't know they had 5-minute self-destruct sequences.
Same. I also didn't feel like that was 5 minutes, but time's different when you don't have a timer. Good to know there's no collateral damage during those.
Is it worth us checking out the moon at all?
I don't know.
I've discovered
Yes.
now.
It was worth a token.
There are a lot of resource nodes. 6 pentaxid, 6 from magnesium. And 9 iron. And I am seeing no signs of any other life here, besides maybe a free colonist location. Nothing but resources. Feel very desert to me, but kind of see it.
a thing.
Yeah, this is the only question mark that was showing up that wasn't that I can see anyway through all of the fucking resource markers. Oh, it's one of these rags. Not one of these before. Something similar to it.
Yeah, there were a bunch of turrets in it.
I don't remember what the material was. Logs,
Spiders.
we're a little slow on the upkeep. See some of them start to move, but it was a little too late.
Yeah. Oh. AI might be, okay, it's not frozen, but...
Yeah, they're being a little slow on the update.
I mean, it started moving, it just didn't aggro at me. It's the minigun.
I died.
Well, the constructors are open again.
Not doing more things.
Well, they made all the things that they could make. Being more safe than titanium.
Steel. Oh, there's not even a core.
Nope, I was able to just mine straight into it. I didn't stop the fucking drop spiders, scorpions from attacking though.
Is it really that time again?
Oh my god, it's a mythic. Thank you, Mythic, for the 3 subscription. Or 5 months. Okay. Oh, Mythic, random questions. It's, you played Elite Dangerous, didn't you? Why do we feel like I'm invisible to
Because the turrets won't even shoot at me. I think we are.
Oh, okay. You are the one that played Elite Dangerous, and you're actually reinstalling it. It was Luke brought it up in chat earlier. He was trying to remember what the hell the game was. He was trying to think of that reminded him. Not an enemy, no.
No, I was shooting at the scorpion. The Santa hat makes you very distinct.
I had best hat.
Are there more hats?
I don't know. I didn't even know there was
This
a Santa hat
isn't
until we found it
TF2.
randomly. Hat. Our flashlight when it's on is coming from like the top middle of our forehead. No, the turrets on that freighter ship didn't have a pump ship.
Yeah. This is newly loaded, I guess.
How can I kill the spiders without the minigun ammo?
By one tapping them
Minigun?
with a different gun.
Gun?
With a melee weapon.
Mini weapon?
With another minigun that I just found.
And this gun I found.
Oh, hey, Cal.
Hi.
I just got here the normal way.
And I got here a normal way. Let's see. Cargo 2, a core. Can't play as core because I saw what the ship at least started to grab tonight.
Should we head to Akua then see what we need left then?
I did see one other question mark. Bot.
You need titanium. That's what you need. You need titanium.
I mean,
And maybe some
it's
iron, but
probably-
mostly titanium.
Probably.
I was in that.
I don't. Not in it anymore, no. That's his way to take down a structure.
It's hanging on by one block.
There's a Ow. God, debris falling on your head connecting.
I couldn't hear you over the caca. Just look up and keep pressing F. It can't land on you. Hey, Cal, what's holding this up?
Fuck, I know.
That
Like
block.
that. For sure we don't need any more iron. I think the ship isn't getting damaged.
Got shields.
It is a bit wasteful when that much shit falls because you can't sprint fast enough to pick it all up before it is hella fast. If you want to ask me what's holding that up, just magic.
Updating.
Alright, well, base blocks, which I'm grabbing. That one's done. Drone works better for collecting collapsing bases. Oh. Point.
Good point.
We don't use drones around here. Drones are for nerds.
For that,
Fucking
apparently.
nerd.
But I think, like, no, it didn't even dawn on it, it's a drone.
Look, I used the drone for early mining and to recover my body. Haven't used it for much else.
Wonder actually now what would be faster, a drone? Or, maybe light armor with, 2 mobile. Lot of knowledge. Maybe we can see one of those here. Got the one key from.
Mm-hmm. Possibly.
Let's see. That is all. Matthew, I've been recently using Vegas 20. Why do I have it? Ah. I can't afford it either, Mithy. Alright, back to Aku.
Yeah.
Nah, Matthew, I got it as a free package deal. So I've been tempted to move over to DaVinci Resolve, honestly. But I have actually recently ran into an issue with that. When I was checking it out again, that it does not actually properly support the recording. Now upgrading to the Pro version, Pro Studio version, whatever the hell they label it as. That's my issue with DaVinci Resolve, is I don't know how to use the damn thing. Whereas I know Vegas. I've been using Vegas since I started on YouTube. Yeah, I record with OBS. Yeah. Oh, OBS into Vegas. I can just teleport. Warp into it. There is actually a command to teleport in. I have no idea what the hell. I'm not willing to find it. So no.
Mm-hmm.
You looking into cargo too at all?
I know I've been filling it with a lot of shit. But I can't currently look into it.
Yeah, I'm getting something. Hey, Matthew, you mean what I've been doing? And I'm currently doing now?
Made about 1,200 of those hardened steel blocks.
Oh, okay. 1,200, not bad.
How does one do a play thought? Play thought. Mithy's going to do play thoughts.
Oh. Yeah, he did typo through. Noah, I picked up almost 6 stacks of steel plate from the collapsing building.
Yeah. What was it? I think it was like 1,000 iron ingots equals like 10,000 steel plates.
And we roughly got 5,000 titanium put into. We seem to end up on
RNG.
not quite art.
How goes the giant cargo box in the sky?
Already built? I'm mostly just waiting on the hull. And, you know, titanium because I can't make generators or the things I would be throwing in that room.
Oh, I can't promise, but
Yeah, I know.
so based on the numbers, we're probably going to need. Alright, Scanner, you can go away now with your markers. Thank you. Did all of my constructions?
To the point where it would, it just wouldn't start going after a while, and I don't know if it was because it ran out of titanium or what.
Oh, Connell might be full. Yeah, Connell's full.
Ah.
So the icons are still bugged out for me. Can't craft thrusters, probably because of the lack of titanium. I can solve the neck. Probably titanium? I wish I knew the ingredients or the blocks more offhand on what they are for them, so I have a better idea what the hell the air is driven from. And still about 16,000. Also short 29 wood planks. I could just throw those in.
I think we actually have those in like cargo 1. Yeah, we got like
No,
192.
those are blocks, never mind.
I mean, wood blocks would also count.
I have like 40 of them over at the other base.
I mean, there's 272 of those in Connell.
Fair enough.
Shutter windows, what? Something you could use, apparently. Oh, well, something. Alright, so you're done. You're still crafting up containers, but you don't need to do that. Glass plate and optical fiber. I don't think I've ever seen glass plate mentioned. Yeah, it looks like titanium was gonna. Has it been 3 hours since we were last at the planetary remnant? The Ashwood field.
Not
Maybe.
quite. I think it's about another half hour before that.
Oh, are you in down in the?
Yeah, just trying to free up space and whatnot. It's open now.
How much more airstream do we have now?
Like in the base or in the ship. I moved most of it into the base already, so we only have about 900 airstream in the ship and 400 airstream gel.
Cool. Where the hell are you in this? 100? Enough? Get it? No. Good there. Oh, no. Not done with content.
You haven't figured out the riddle of steel?
Okay, looks like we need titanium and earth. Go ahead and cancel these. At least as much as I can. Well, since I want titanium ashwood, it's not been regenerated. Possibly there are 2 others I know of that are in the same system that we can go grab. What the hell was that, Earth? Fine, energy match.
I think we found a
Yes.
couple, but they were pretty far out.
It's in the sector.
Or restroom in the bathroom. Got it.
Wait, was there any titanium in this? Don't suppose.
We have about 1,700 more titanium plates and gone in.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Okay.
We're talking about 16,000. And still need about 1,400 hours.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like a couple of asteroids. And I know where they are. I'm set to mine them. Get this damn craft started. Especially since current craft time is 17 hours. I assume you're going to continue with the base thing.
Actually, if we're going to go grab titanium, I can tag along.
Alright. Chilling in the ship.
He will be here in about
atmosphere.
9 kilometers.
Wait, we can meet you in Space Lam and you could just transfer.
You could dock on the ship and transfer.
That's true.
We want to do that?
I mean, might as well. It means we don't have to sit here and wait for transfers like 3 times.
We could kidnap him. He doesn't jump drive.
This one has a jump drive.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I just don't have any taxid. Does this thing have miners?
No. The back cargo ship, as the name might imply, was strictly for cargo train.
Alright, I just wasn't sure if it had that because it does have a bunch of storage.
Yeah, I capped out the storage. Well, I capped out the storage of 1 box. Heading towards...
Yep, I'm sitting still.
Ramming speed?
There you are. Hold on, I'm trying to turn. I'll get there at some point.
They recommend pilot mode.
No, I've gotten used to this. No.
We're not level out with the ship.
There's a perfect amount of space for his ship.
Well, I mean, we had that on here originally.
Hmm?
Right, now I take off, right? Before it gets in the seat?
No.
I mean, I should be able to make it to the planet's side, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you would survive the fall unless you timed your jetpack, right? But
Drive forward. I'm in the med bay.
I mean, you would have been faster just going down the back and through.
Yeah, but this is more fun.
I won't disagree with that.
Look, haven't you ever wanted to phase through a window and prove physics wrong?
I mean, we phased through things already yesterday, like.
Yeah, but that was... Well, no, that wasn't intentional, was it?
Oh,
That wasn't with a meat body.
why do I keep forgetting to unmute myself when I go to fucking...
There's a
I think so.
way
This doesn't
station
sound
marked.
familiar.
There's 2 titanium asteroids here, and apparently nothing's marked. And checking the, what the hell is it? Registration? The registry. I've not discovered anything in this. Or been to the moon, apparently.
Well, you see, it's from all those blue screens you've been having
Which, so far so good.
so far.
Oh, the change I did, by the way, was, adjusted the max power option automatic CPU. So instead of it being marked as unlimited.
Right.
It should really be labeled as no limit. Because unlimited's not an option. Not how.
Unlimited power doesn't exist?
Oh. I assume you're gonna give me to like. No more.
I was going to say yes, but then I needed to sneeze and now it won't happen.
I'm owned by Pol. All 3 on. That was just out of the.
I mean, it was that whole half of the asteroid.
Yeah. The other asteroid types here are silicon. Coming in at 3 silicon, 3. Probably more likely to run into those and find the silicon. Case in point. Yes, I sent it backwards on purpose. No, that's it. I've heard plenty of that case. A lot. I don't know why. The reason I know we needed titanium and airstream, by the way. hits and whatnot, and just there. Just to get the numbers up, so we're not going, oh, I would need this and this. This is a resource. Hadn't been discovered until.
I had it marked the moment we got into the zone.
Yeah, and I keep having
Yeah,
a
but we
marker
didn't look
on
at it.
I keep having a marker marked for it on the actual map. Like when trying to remove it, he puts it there. Wait. I might know why. I might know why.
Broadcasting its location.
Not quite. I believe this is the sector we're supposed to be doing the next story mission in.
Ah.
Not. Yeah, find the civilian way station in the orbit of Waven. We are in that system or that sector right now. That's why the waypoint is there for it. And explains why I can't remove it. For meeting the people that are going to help us find use. Meeting section 30. By the way, if we fill up all the cargo space, other we've been working on trying to build, I feel like we've hoarded too much.
I will fill it with the densest fuel possible.
There are 4 regular maxed cargo boxes. Oh, 320. 2 maxed ammo boxes, maxed ore wood boxes, plus a bunch of cargo boxes that are specifically set for medical supplies and all that. And I only actually have. Oh, I did put 4. Double it up because I'm like.
Fine. I'll go one step further. I'll get a whole bunch of the whitewater containers that are fucking heavy as shit.
There are also closets, tables, cats.
Cats?
I heard me out.
Okay.
It was just kind of random. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I don't know what the max cargo capacity is. Besides the enter the cargo boxes themselves, but there should be plenty.
Cal, this is your fault now. There's going to be a cat in my campaign that instead of throwing up a hairball, it is a bag of holding.
Oh yes, the cat purse.
Like this was a
Yes.
thing.
I have no clue, but I like adding weird shit.
Ah, here it is. Not a bag of holding in the sense of it being stored. It was an old post on Reddit that I had ran across. Bag of cat holding. Link to it is in Bubble. Rare magic item requires attunement. Rogue conjured cat. 9 charges,
There we
3
go.
refilled per day.
So it's like the bag for the crazy old cat lady.
More or less. Allows the bearer to use Find Familiar as a cantrip. Not familiar with the cat must be prone. Prone at an enemy, the cat will use attack on him. If 4 or more cats are summoned at the same time, the owner must make an animal handling check in order to maintain control of them. If failed, the cats will act on their own.
Good. I feel like that'll cause more problems, which would be great.
Tim, the bag is converted to capybaras. It casts friends upon landing.
Perfect.
Really?
In a row. The titanium's halfway done processing.
So we found 3 ice, 1 silicon? And the 1 titanium.
Yep.
Yep.
I just mentioned this ice asteroid's really far out there. One that we just discovered, like, its closest the other thing is the other ice asteroid at like 18. Alright, 20 kilometers.
I mean, we're like 15 away from Ubarian.
At least we're not trying to exit the atmosphere at 36 miles per hour.
I got there eventually.
It dragged its ass for a good month, but we got there.
Actual loop. Alright, can't find out. Space doesn't have a gravity for it to calculate. Anyway, what the hell's out there? Yep. Just going from like one side of the playfield.
Yeah.